Alright, I got a little haul video here of some stuff. Let's start with some comics. So this week was all Superman, like this is all I bought. So the first one I grabbed, I want to put this one out there first, just as if anybody's interested. This is a reprint of the first ever comic to feature Krypto the Superdog. Now the reason DC is reprinting this is because when you open this up, it's you have a chance of finding a golden biscuit, and if you find the golden biscuits, well, you can win a ticket to the LA Superman premiere. I think it's a 2 in 65,000 chance of winning though. But basically, you buy one of these, you open it up. Like I'm doing right now. I think I'm gonna get rid of the plastic wrap for this, but yep. So sorry, you're not the winner, but you know that's kind of the thing with this one. It's a little contest you enter into. See if you win. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, that's kind of the little contest here. What's going on with this one? Oh, slide this back in there. But yeah, my comic book shop had a ton of these. I might buy another one just to see if I win, but I'm kind of debating of like, should I even try that because, you know, probably not gonna win. So don't really see a point in doing that. Just be me having two of the same comic book. But it's pretty cool. If you're interested, you can join that contest. Had to try at least once, right? And it's just cool to have that. And then I got the variant cover of Krypto, the Last Dog of Krypton. This is a new comic book storyline about Krypto. I got the David Cornsweet cover because that was cool. And then I got Superman Unlimited issue number 2. So, yeah, like I said, all Superman this week. It's kind of going to be that way for a little bit. There's a lot of Superman books coming out right now. Of course, DC's preparing for the new movie. So, next comic I got, this is Family Force V Book 1. This is a comic series that is created by Matt Broley. Now, if you don't know who Matt Broley is, or Braley, whatever, however you say his name, he created Amphibia, which is a great show that I absolutely adore. Oh, that's cool. It's got a review from Rebecca Sugar and Dana Terrace on the back. You know, creators of the Owl House and Steven Universe. So, have not read this yet. I do plan to review this, but, yeah, it's all split into chapters, so I might just read one chapter a day till I finish. But, looks really good, and I love his stuff. I need to actually review Amphibia. Probably, there's a new sequel book or comic series coming out whenever that drops. I think that's my plan, is to review that close to that. Now let's start with some DVDs. So I grabbed SpongeBob: The Legend of Bikini Bottom. I think I have this special in another DVD set. SpongeBob has these really great DVD box sets where you have the first 100 episodes, which is seasons 1 through 5. The next 100 episodes, which is like seasons 6 through 9. And then you have another 100 episodes, which is like all the way to season 14. So about 300 episodes that you can buy for a total like $60 in total. But did want to get this separately in case it's not in there. I didn't check actually, but it's nice to have this because the stop motion specials are really great specials, and they're ones I want to watch during the holidays. And I don't think I watched this one actually. I need to watch this, but I am going to review this around Halloween time, and I'm going to review the Christmas stop motion special, both of them. Because we have SpongeBob 4 coming out in December. This will be a great one to review in October because of Halloween, of course. And the Flying Dutchman being in it, and he's in the new movie. So, that's cool. Now, I did forget to mention this. When I bought that comic I just showed you, the Family Force V, Amazon was running a buy one, get one 50% off sale. I mostly use it to buy gifts for people, but I decided to order that book for me and then get Infinity Train Book 1 on DVD for like $6. So got that for $6. Really cheap. Yeah. So I grabbed that one. And the day before I bought that, I bought book 2 because it was $5 on sale. I don't think this is still $5, but keep checking Amazon because it's kind of fluctuating that price point. I finally decided to just grab it. I was kind of debating whether I grab these because there's 4 seasons of this show, and this was a streaming exclusive show on HBO Max. It didn't start that way, but it ended up becoming that way. Anyways, they never released the whole series on DVD. Well, Warner Brothers... Hey, buddy. Buddy, can I see the toy? Can I see the toy? Can I see it? Can I see the toy? No. Sorry, my dog. She... You know, you're being rude. You gotta look at me. Alright, so anyways, so they removed the show from streaming. You can't rent it digitally anywhere from what I understand. I think there's 1 or 2 places you can rent it digitally, but most places you can't find it. So, I don't even know when I'm going to rewatch these, because a part of me is like, if I'm going to rewatch these, part of me wants to watch the whole series, right? I guess these 2 you could watch without watching the whole series, because it was an anthology show, but these 2 seasons flow directly into each other, where the other 2 seasons do not. But it's still like, you know, I want to do that, and I wish I'd actually watched the whole series when it was on streaming, because I never did. Just because when I watched these 2 seasons, they didn't really grab me, but to support the creators and how much they got screwed over on that, I decided to finally just pick those up, because it was a really good deal, so, and I might actually just watch those, so. Looney Tunes Collector's Vault Volume 1, this is a new Warner Archive Blu-ray set that just released today. Well, yesterday at the time I got this in the mail. But Warner Brothers did the Collector's Choice set, which had tons of shorts never released to Blu-ray. Some never even released to DVD. And this is another one of those collections. It's just under a different name now. So this is Volume 1. Side note, if you really like the Looney Tunes, these Blu-rays are incredible. Get them all. But they're also reprinting the Platinum Collection, which is another amazing Blu-ray set collection that all 3 volumes went out of print. And so I went and snagged that. Or I ordered Volume 3, which is still in print. It was like $20. And then volumes 1 and 2 are being reprinted. And when they get reprinted, I'm going to order those. I don't think I'm going to pre-order them just because I think they're on they don't have like an estimated delivery date, and that tells me they're probably going to be on back order. But I'll get those at some point. It's just nice to finally have Looney Tunes collections being complete on Blu-ray. I just need to get all these as they come out and pre-order them all, because I actually have been watching these classic cartoon collections I've been buying on Blu-ray. Like, I've been watching all these Popeye ones. I'm on Volume 3 of the 3 volumes, but I'm doing the Tex Avery ones, and then when I finish getting all the Tex Avery ones and watching all those, I'm going to do all the Looney Tunes ones I got, because I have tons of those that I kind of skimmed through, but I didn't really fully watch all of them. Need to do that. So yeah, love Looney Tunes, love this stuff, and I've been meaning to rewatch Day the Earth Blew Up, which I love. So lots of great stuff going on in the world of Looney Tunes for me right now. Let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.